Sometimes, most of the time, we can treat our four walls like a renegade bunker. A fortress front door, all curtains are drawn, inwardly facing. Eat, sleep, work, live, laugh, mourn, but not look out. Not help, care or comfort for those out there. Sure, we go out and about, but do we truly reach out? Or do we look after our own? Surely that's only fair. But think of Jesus. He'd be the caring talker for the cold street walker and that wise friend for the addict on the mend. He'd socialise through godly eyes, forgiving, giving and hearing those unconscious cries of those that don't yet know his love. Jesus may have healed the sick, but he was just as quick to sit and talk, let people know that he knew them and he walked their walk. Sure, Jesus would have had friends with those he met regularly, but those in need, he'd treat like family. Let's take an example, a Christmas sample of our dinner tables. Those we hold closest, everyone's got a seat, but little room for one more. Jesus would hold a table open for those he'd met just a day before. He asks, no, he tells us to do the same. To love our neighbour, walk humbly, and give and forgive again and again. We're called not to wallow in desolation, but to pull out of our comfort station and make disciples of men. To preach, teach, reach out for them, to set aside our faulted pride and fight for those that the devil hides. Let's not shy away if people say, I'm struggling financially, morally, mentally, but share their burden and feel their loss. For before you goes your hero, and he's carrying your cross. It's the way his chosen 12 behaved, showing disciples make disciples. So at the end of the day, when the night falls, there is one more to add to the list of those saved. He said it. Being prepared to help, love and suffer for others is how we should be. What you do for the least of these, you do for me. But you see, we're called to pray, and we should pray to be called, not act like a restricted, sheltered life is somehow pre-installed. So let us build a church that doesn't stand still, where if we truly can't help, we know 100 other people who will. And as individuals of different statures, characters and skills, our hearts and our homes should be without walls, without doors, welcoming in, saying, please come in, like a sanctuary tent, growing, knowing that there's more out there to pull in. Pull under its cover, yes, there's more out there to discover. And so we expand with all intent, not stopping, not being content, we're constantly looking further, deeper, higher, with Isaiah to inspire. Enlarge the place of your tent.